Welcome back everyone to another Epic Event Rental instructional video. Today we'll be looking at the customer install frame tent. Once you have everything unpacked, unroll the frame poles and take note of the instructions and which poles are which, labeled A, B, C, and D. Start by clicking in the buttons shown here, and you'll just do that for the entire perimeter, one red to one blue. And you'll connect those to these sides and corners, the sides on the left and the corner is that 3-prong on the right. And line it up like so they are facing towards the center, going upward to connect to that crown. After you have the perimeter completed, we actually recommend to have one of these sections undone just to relieve some pressure for the later steps. We'll get back to this in just a moment. Next, we're going to assemble the poles that will connect the crown and the perimeter. It'll be 2 greens and 1 blue for the corners, and then only 1 green and 1 blue to connect to the sides. And now we'll start connecting those poles to the center crown. I always recommend to have someone managing the center crown as we work around it. You'll connect the shorter poles of the crown to the longer poles connected to the corner, and then vice versa, the shorter side poles to the longer center crown poles. And now we get back to that final side connection that we undid earlier. We just find that it's the least amount of resistance in just finishing the frame. We recommend having someone towards the middle just to hold it up and raise the whole frame just a little bit to ease the tension even further. And now it's time to get the canopy on. Locate the 4 corners of the tent with the Velcros, and then just take note that the underside of the tent is the one with the buckle clips. And now you're ready to drag it over the tent. We recommend having one person on each side and maybe even one in the middle, and getting it over and giving it a nice tug and getting those Velcro straps secured underneath the buckle showed here. Now with the canopy on, let's get the legs and start raising it up. Raise one side and put all 3 legs on that one side securely fastened. With the tent partially raised, we can now go underneath it and start securing the canopy to the frame by using these buckles, making sure they go around the pole and clipping together and giving them a tighten to make sure they are nice and secure. Now just put the remainder of your legs in and you'll be essentially done with the majority of the work. From here, all you have to do is raise up the tent by pulling up on the legs and finding the button to go into your desired height. A technique we use here is just pulling it all the way out, finding where that button is, and then lowering it onto the desired height. From here, just use the weights or stakes to fasten down the tent. If you have any questions, visit us at epicrentalmn.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching.